Okay, so the most powerful release position for the whole body next to the belly button on torque is the fetal position. Why is the fetal position so powerful? It's because we spend 9 months of our life in there, and the body has memory. We call it sometimes muscle memory, but let's call it fascial memory. And when the body's growing, the fetal position is where it has all of its information about how it grows. So between 0 and 9 months, we grow more than, and we change more than any other time in our life. So when we put the body back in that position, it naturally relaxes. You also notice that when people are really scared, they'll go into a fetal position and crouch down. And that's very normal too, because the body's going into safety, reprogramming, or highly adaptive to the situation. So we're gonna have her lay on her side like this. We're just gonna take one leg, put it over like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right hand, I'm gonna use my whole arm. And you can do this on a table, you can do it on the floor, you can do it on a bed, anywhere. So it doesn't have to be on a table. Today we are. See how I got my whole arm under here? And then I'm going to grab the hip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push her up like this. And get you to fold your hands over. And then I'm going to take her head and I'm going to roll her into a little ball. And once I get there, I'm going to get on top. And I got my hand right around underneath the tailbone. And I've got her head turning a little bit to the right. And from here, what I'm going to do is I hold the body and breathe with her. I want to go to a position, hold it there, and once I'm there, there you go. The body adapts. I put it into another position. And any affirmation you want to say in here is good. Anything you want to add to your life or subtract.
I am done with fear.
I'm done with fear, good. Now if you have more people, you can have other people hold. 2 to 3 people on the body at all times is the best. There we go. And the body gets to a point where it just starts to relax right now. Then we'll unwind her. Now, when you do this, she's not going to feel like moving for a while. And she's probably going to feel like, well, how do you feel right now?
Buzzed?
Buzzed. She's going to want to be back in there because the feeling is so good. It releases dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Your body feels high and happy. Is that how you feel right now?
Yes.
And do you want to get up or do you want to just stay here? They're going to want to stay here laying down here for a bit because the body is really going through a rebalancing and re-understanding of everything that's going on. You give them a minute. And again, you could do this on the floor, on a bed. You can do this with your kids. You do it with your grandmom. You can do it with anybody that you want.
Dogs.
You can do this with your dogs. Yes, absolutely. Okay, feel good?
I feel good.
Okay, let's go for a walk.